Good morning, folks. It is January 4th, and I am headed out to meet up with my grandfather this morning. We're going to go back out to my uncle's place and hunt. It is 24 degrees this morning. 2 days ago, it was in the high 60s, low 70s, and we've had a major cold front push through. Had a lot of sleet and ice and snow yesterday, so pretty excited about it this morning. Hopefully my granddad or I will have some luck this morning and we can get something on the ground. I am set up. My granddad just texted me and said he just had a lone doe cross the lane in front of him. I'm sure he's going to wait and see if a buck comes through behind her. But as far as it goes for me, I am set up. I'm looking over this little small food plot on top of the hill here. We got a pretty good dust in the snow on the ground. I am headed back out this morning to meet up with my grandfather again, and we're going to be going back to that same place that we've been hunting, where we saw all the turkeys and we've been seeing the deer. So he's been seeing deer in his spot pretty consistently the last several times that he's been, and we're really thinking that this rut is here. So we're thinking the bucks should be chasing does just any day now. It's just a matter of time before a doe comes in the heat. So we got pretty high hopes for this week, and I think it should be. This is usually the week that we get the most rut activity, and it's just Tuesday. So hopefully it's going to be really good, and we'll have a little bit of luck this morning. I am in here and set up. It is freezing this morning. It's 21 degrees and 10-mile-an-hour northwest wind, so it's pretty cold. Thankfully, I got my heater going again. I did a little work and got the propane bottle working, so hopefully that'll keep me warm. At least I've got the wind knocked off of me in this shooting house. I've been having deer the last few times. Have been coming in this little road to my left here, and have to keep a close eye on that side. I got a road to my right, and then I've got some open timber right here out in front of me. So I think it's going to be a pretty good morning. Saw last night the deer were moving before dark, so I'm hoping they're going to move early this morning. We can kill something, and I can get out of here because it is cold, and I'm pretty tired, so. just had two does run across this lane right here, the road I was talking about to my left, and opened up the window just in case a buck was behind them, and had a little button buck has come out right here, and I've got him. He's just kind of browsing down the edge of this road, but he keeps looking back behind him, so I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm just going to kind of watch and see if anything else works its way out. I've got deer running everywhere in here ever since that little button buck come through. A doe come running across the road, and another deer come through running behind her. I couldn't tell what it was. I had his head to the ground, and it was right behind a hill. But they're crossing this dang road so fast I can't get them on camera. I don't have time to get my binoculars up. I mean, I'm sitting here with my gun out the window half the time looking down the road with the scope, but they're just running across this lane so fast. Hopefully a buck will come out here and sort of slip through a little slower, or come out in one of the different windows where I actually got a little bit of room to get on something. So I don't know. Seems like the deer are moving real good right now, though. Just had a doe and a little button buck work through. I thought about shooting the doe. She obviously wasn't in heat or anything, but just sort of opted out of it, and couldn't really decide one way or the other if I was going to shoot or not. I got a buddy that's been asking me to shoot a deer for him, and I guess I had a pretty good opportunity right there, but I don't really know what's going on as far as the rut goes right now. I really think that them does I seen cross this lane earlier, I'm pretty sure that was a buck running behind them with his head down just on the other side of that hill, so I was a little bit hesitant, I guess, and ultimately I just let them walk out of here. But it's been a really fun morning. I think my granddad's headed down here to get me, and we're going to call it a day. And I'll probably be back out in the next day or two. I got to work tomorrow, but I'll try to get back out first of next week and finish out these last 2 weeks strong. So. Alright, I made it in here and got set up in the shooting house. Temperature said it was 26 degrees this morning. It is cold. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of have to hang out and bear it. At least it's got the wind blocked off of me, so, Guys, I'm sorry. I screwed up. I didn't get it on film. I just shot a real nice buck. I've been sitting here messing with this dang buddy heater. Couldn't get it to work this morning. It's warmed up a good bit, but I was sitting here fooling with it, and just right here behind me, this little bitty lane, I look back and I just see a rack, and all I could see was the top of his horns and his back.
and he got all the way across the lane, just almost got out of where I could shoot him. And I'm fixing to go down there and take a look at him. He's a pretty good deer. And I am all tore up this morning. Let's go take a look at him. Let me get him drug out of here. Well, here he is, guys. Got him drug out of the woods. I'm bad out of breath, but pretty excited this morning. Just a nice, good, mature 8-point buck. It's a really fun hunt this morning. Didn't have to sit near as long as I was expecting to. He come through right where that doe came through earlier this morning. I guess he was just wind bumping. The rut hadn't quite kicked in yet, but it's pretty close. I killed him with my old 30-30 lever action this morning. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. My granddaddy's on his way down here with a four-wheeler, and we're gonna get him loaded up and drug out of here.